I turned that shit on. That shit being my camera. That's right. Anyway, hello everybody. It's me, your favorite Twitch streamer. I would love to not have to fucking okay, account on link. My my OneDrive makes everything ugly. I don't like OneDrive. I want it to go away. Grr. But whatever. It's fine. It's not. I'm actually very upset. But I'm booting up Minecraft right now. OneDrive can't hurt us when Minecraft is open. Because all the things that aren't synced are they have a little red X next to them, and I don't know why. It's upsetting me very badly. I do know why. But it's upsetting me very badly. Minecraft. Yes. I don't have my phone on me, so I guess we're doing pink again today. Okay. Oh, right. Right. I remember what I was going to do. Create new world. Because we had a Minecraft mob farm pretty version. Perfect. Shh. Damn, that was loud. Is Minecraft loud? No, it's okay. We'll test builds. I want to be creative. That's fine. Hello. Welcome in. I probably should have made it a super flat. But that's fine. I'll do it over here. Okay. W's. I'm gonna start over. I'm not on survival. I'm sorry, creative very often. Three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's fine. It's been a minute. What? It has. I'm very busy. But anyway, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I think it's these 3. I'm could be haunted. There's always Gudetama hate is always welcome. So true, so true. Fuck you, Gudetama. All my homies hate Gudetama. How have you been? Pink door good. Just wanted to test that out. I was curious. We'll try this one. Gray isn't terrible if I cover the thing. Oh. Mangrove isn't terrible. Red could be interesting. I can't go to the nether. Emotionally. Spruce. Oak is kind of boring, but we'll give it a go. Hang it on. Admittedly, Hang It On is a little weird looking. But I do like him. His personality makes up for it, whereas, like, Gudetama doesn't have a personality. He's a fucking egg. That's, like, a lazy egg, I guess. Which kind of pisses me off, because, like, if Pochaka's whole personality is I go on a run as a treat, then why is his favorite thing to do look for lazy egg thing? Oh, this is confusing to me. Right? Wrong. Right? Yes, okay. Okay. Wood. Yeah, very, very upsetting stuff. Not a huge fan. Okay, we'll try different woods in a minute. I know, me too. Pochaka might be my favorite, which is a bit ironic considering, I am very lazy myself. Dark oak could be huge. So true. One of my first 3D modeling projects that I ever attempted to do was a Pochako. I want to look at the mangrove door. Pretty good. Okay. Back in it. I hate birch, that shit. Well, birch logs are okay. Wish Me Mel or Kuromi. Wish Me Mel is the bunny, right? I'm not super familiar with her. Kuromi is fun too. I like Kuromi. Ew. Okay. Then we need a solid colored block. Terracotta. So true. Okay. She is very cute. I don't know much about her. Cause I kind of stopped playing the game as soon as we finished. Like, once I met big challenges, I was like, perfect. Because we came to a good stopping point, because I'm not a super huge fan of, I'm not a super huge fan of playing games for too long on stream. Like, it's, oh, concrete. White concrete. White terracotta. I'm interested. Cyan terracotta is very funny. Concrete powder. These are fun. Hello! Welcome in. How are you? Okay. Colored blocks. Bone block. The island spirit, though. Who? The island spirit? sniffer egg. I'm doing all right. I'm doing my test build, I guess. I'm kind of curious about this. This could be okay. We could also make it like pink all the way around. It requires, ooh, yeah. I would love to play more, but it would definitely be like I'd have to put a pin in it for a while. Whoa. Those are quite bright. Chiseled red sandstone is so fun. We won't get into that. Can't do those. That would be insane. Quartz would be insane. Because we need to be realistic about what I could feasibly get. It's for new updates and shit. Okay. Oh. Not a terrible texture. I'm very bad at playing games every day. I get sick of them at a certain point. So this is white concrete, which is very stark white. This So this has a grain, but I feel like it's not as noticeable. So this has some texture, but it's not as, like, distinct as the pink is. So this could be good. Let's see. Because I don't know what vibe I want to go for. I think I want to get rid of the stripped. I feel like mangrove wood could be good for, like, haunted things. Like, scary, evil castle. Because, like, hold on. What's blackstone? The hell? Yeah, that's a really good evil castle, I think. But we're not doing evil castle. I don't really know what we're doing. We have pink trees, and I kind of want to lean into that. That looks good. Because we could do a different kind of wood. Jungle isn't terrible. Birch is no good. But I could have told you that shit for free. Spruce is really great, actually. Spruce. I feel like dark oak is too dark, but I'll get it out anyway. Never mind. We will not get that shit out. Okay. Let me get out some concrete. Or terracotta, because I like terracotta. So we'll get our main color palette out. So one of each. And then that could be fun. No. And then that feels like it could be fun. I don't know. We'll see. So feels very loud to me. Okay. We are going to do spruce, I think. Which is good because I don't have any spruce near me, which is great. Whoops. Get my grass back out. Okay. We'll think on that. Because do you think it should be like wood and then the pink and stuff is like accent colors? I think it needs to be not textured is the thing. Or not, like, slightly textured. What did they use? Well, it doesn't need to be anything crazy right now. Because it's just the base. I'm gonna follow the tutorial for now. Well, kind of. I have to find a floor. Because I could do this texture or this floor. Because the tutorial tells me to do stone and then place andesite and cobblestone randomly to give it like a texture. So I could do that with this, but it's very bright by comparison. I don't think this is a good idea. We'll just do purple. I don't know if this is gonna be like where we hang out. Oh, oops. If it is, I'll decorate it with like a carpet or something later. I think this is the wrong size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, never mind. It's the right size. It just looks weird because they're adding texture. Okay. Okay. Main columns 32 blocks tall. I want this one. I don't like stripped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Oops. I'm not very good at this creative shit, man. I don't think it's for me. Right. I'm discovering I get too overwhelmed and creative and just see what happens. That's so funny. I honestly, the only reason I'm in creative right now is because I have a distinct goal of figuring out the color palette on this tower. Cause like, I don't love that I'm following a tutorial, so I am like, the only way to make it okay that I'm following a building tutorial is because I'm picking my own colors and being creative with it in my own way. Because that's how I cope with following a tutorial. It is a mob spawner tutorial, so it's like, it's functional, but the thing is it's a pretty one. There are very few pretty functional things, or tutorials at least, in Minecraft. which I'm having a tough time grappling with. Ooh, wow, that was perfect first try. But I also like to do that, where I spawn things randomly. Okay, 32 tall. And now we do 8-block sidewall. And now this is where we start to have trouble. Is because I could do it in the pink. And we'll try. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oops. So I think I'm only supposed to do it on these 3, because I accidentally made that side the front, which is fine. I'm excited to add moss or something. I think once we start doing other stuff in the tutorial, I'll probably start feeling better about whatever color I pick, and then I can decide if I want to adjust it as I go. I'm not sure I'm loving the dark brown. I could do this instead. Let's see. I like how I said just now that I was gonna be okay with the color picks until I add things, and I fucking lied. Let's try this. It's almost too dark. Oops. But I don't know that I like the texture on this one. Let me see. Okay, maybe I like that. Maybe we just do pure pink and then accents elsewhere. What are our thoughts so far? Does anyone have any glaring opinions? Okay. I'm glad we're in agreement. Honestly, if I can't figure out the pink color palette in a way that satisfies me, I might get rid of the pink entirely. But there's still hope. Because I could also do the walls in... what was it? Or... this is like hot pink, but I kind of like that. And then... this magenta wasn't terrible either. The magenta matches a little better. The pink is almost red, but... there's also this pink, which is like... it's a bit much, but I feel like if you got rid of the stripped wood, it would be okay. We could do something with glass. I don't know. We'll keep going with this for now. I'm just scared that whatever else we do won't end up matching. Yeah, which is another part of the problem when I go and do it in survival. But it's a wood that we already have access to. If I had done the spruce, we would have had to go hunting for a spruce tree biome. So this isn't the end of the world, and trees, since they're a renewable resource, it doesn't feel as horrible. So I feel like... oh, a camel. What is he doing here? You don't live here. But that's okay. I hope he's having a good vacation. And what's nice about this is I think the stripped pink wood is already what I have in these pillars. I have something else in the spot where the light pink is at. So this is a fine plan so far. Because this is kind of like the only thing that we would be replacing would be the this. And obviously I don't necessarily have to do the I can't decide what I like better, but there's some room for pissing around there. 4x3 as the entrance. And I could still use this white. Like this could be the final. Or saved hotbars, interesting. Only discover your very fast if they sit down. Oh, yeah. It's because I'm on my computer. If I was anywhere else, I wouldn't be able to do it that quickly. I think this might be a fun opportunity for some birchwood. Like, this adds kind of a fairy vibe to it. I like birch logs. Like, I don't like planks. They're fucking ugly. I can also do this, which is kind of pretty, actually. Something to think about there. I was just curious. Because it's almost purple. Oops. Okay, anyway. Oops. Two, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Finish the 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Very pink. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Just so it's discernible for me, I'm gonna do white for now. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Three, 4, 5. Add 3 fence gate in the middle. Fence. Should I even risk it? Oh no, that's really good. Damn. Don't look. Open the gates. Okay, got it. Stone on 2 sides. Dispenser. Whoa! Too late. I know, it's... I looked. No! Was it as good as I thought? Stone on 2 sides. Dispenser facing upward. Dispenser. Facing upward. Place 3 temporary blocks. Oops. Okay. Observer facing upward. Okay, sorry. My mouse is all fucked up for some reason. Observer facing... Okay. So we want the arrow... Oops. Looking down. Oops. How did... The hell? What? Hello? I don't know how to do that. Can he only face one direction? Okay, I'm gonna fucking Google it. How to place observers facing... How to place observers the right way. By facing the direction you want the redstone dot output to be. Okay. What? Was that it? Damn. I don't get it. I don't understand. What the fuck? I've been trying for over 10 minutes. It faces where you are placing it. Okay. I fucking did it. Bitch. Anyway. That shit was fucking annoying. Put a bucket of water inside dispenser. You fucking got it. Bucket of water. Inside the dispenser. Okay. Build 3 wall layers. All right. One, two, three. So we'll just do this everywhere. Why did he pee? Okay, that was weird. Okay. I love playing Minecraft and understanding what's going on. 3, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. I don't, but I pretend to know what's going on. So true. I don't build things very often, so this is like a kind of a new ball game for me. Does he... Oh, no. Alright, hold on. Just in case. I don't want to fuck this up because I didn't place this fucking thing in the right way. Oh, wait. I need it to be... Shit. Does it matter? Hold on. Oops. He's not facing in the right direction, but I think it's probably fine. 'Cause it obviously functions. Okay. And then I did the 3 layers. Repeat this until you have a total of 8 layers of spawn platform. In the... build 3 wall layers. Okay. So... Wait. Okay, so we are building right on top. So let's get the dispenser back out. Very awesome. Is that what was supposed to happen? It looks generally correct, so... So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 7. Feel like this is too much wood. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to see these platforms. So I'm not sure I actually give a shit. Wait, I wanted that back. . Water. Then we want this to go like that. And then we build 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't really... I'm sure it's for a reason that these are like 2... Wait, that was too many. That these are 2 blocks thick here. Like, I'm sure it gets it to function. But I hate it, actually. Okay. So that was another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish there was purple wood. I feel like, technically speaking, you could... Okay, so that does feel like it's supposed to happen. Okay. Whoops. 3. Hey. Okay, perfect. Oops. And then... keep losing my water bucket for some fucking reason. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Good thing I added that before it was too fucking late. Because that would have been nightmarish, I'm sure. I'm not actually sure, but I feel like it would have been a nightmare. I feel it in my heart. If it helps, me neither. Because typically mob farms are super fucking ugly. So this is an unnatural version of one in the sense that it has aesthetic value. Okay. But I think they need to be a certain height, because that's why a lot of them are so ugly, is... Can I have 64 of them, please? Oh. Water buckets don't stack. I fucking forgot. Okay. That's fine. 2, 3. Wow, we have a long way to go. I definitely think the wood in the middle doesn't have to be anything in particular. I know there's science behind mob farms. Like, there's, like, a reason for the way things are. Like, the only thing I know for sure about mob farms is that the water is there to move them downward, so you're able to kill them. I would imagine the bottom floor, but I have no fucking idea. It's probably gonna be the bottom floor. But other than that, I couldn't tell you what it does. Okay. Oh, shit. Oops. Oh, shit. Stop. Oh. What did I do wrong? Oh, okay, never mind. It's 5 blocks there. On. Okay. Eh? Eh? My water! No! What the fuck? Hold on. To reload. Place torch to prevent mon spawning while building. I'm already on peaceful, so it doesn't matter. I guess none of the water was supposed to spawn. Okay, I need to fucking go outside. Do I have to do it this way? I may have been power washing it. Too close to the sun, sorry. Like, no worries. Happy you're here. Welcome in. The hell was that? Cat, be honest. Do you know how observers work? Observers? I don't know how new they are. Because I'm trying to... So let me show you. So I'm following my tutorial, right? Except my tutorial... So I fucked up and all of these down here are dry. Because I messed up. But all of these up here are wet. In varying fashions, which is really goddamn annoying. Okay, forget it. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna take it out for now. I'll just keep building. I'll deal with the water later. Anyway, how was power washing? I saw on your Discord that it's Power Wash 2. Is Power Wash 2 any good? Did they change? Is it like worth playing? Like, did you get the first one and got the second one and it was like, yeah, this is great? Or is it like, oh, this is the same as the first game? What was the point? You just added a DLC or something. Let me know your thoughts. Because I'm not quite done with the first game yet, but I'm almost there. What did you power wash in real life? Because I'm fucking stupid. That's so funny. Time set day. Dispenser failed. What the hell? Why did it do that? I don't get it. Everyone stay dry. Why is there a bucket there? I don't get it. Fuck off. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 4. I think, honestly, we'll probably want... Perfect. But I think the new game is still worth it. They just updated with new free content. We've had it first one anyway. Okay. Thank you for your input. I'll probably get it eventually. Like, I'm kind of in the same boat where I'm like on the fence on Slime Rancher 2. But I feel like because I finished like the story element of Slime Rancher 2, or of Slime Rancher 1, I'm like apprehensive. But it turns out there was stuff that I was missing, even though I felt so late game that I was just kind of like repeating things. But I had other stuff to do. It's just because I didn't participate in a certain element of the game. I would have done it sooner had I actually cared about a certain piece of gameplay. He's traveled so far. But yeah, I was thinking about doing some Slime Rancher 2 at some point. There was another game that I had in my library that I had intended on oops. I can't remember what game it is though. What game? I'm owed a Tangle Tower 2, I believe, as well. Like, I was under the impression that it was supposed to come out in 2025, but last time I looked, it was still not. Wait, what the hell? 1, 2, 3. Ew. Why do you have 4 layers? Oh yeah, there's an update on that. That game was pretty. I was disappointed in the plot, but I am nonetheless excited for the second one. I love a good mystery. I'm not immune. Maybe I could make all of these tiers purple. Like this. Or I could make it Cotton Candy Tower or something. I'm not sure. I almost forgot. Whoops, I forgot it on the layer underneath as well. And then right here. Just 3. Oops. Okay, and then 3. Did that. Kill. Oh, okay, never mind. That makes sense. I was confused for a second because they were telling me to do 3 blocks up. But this makes sense because it stops right here. Fill. Top floor, fill inside of the columns. Skip the top of the observer. And they use jungle planks. Okay, we're doing some aesthetic bullshit, which means this will probably be visible to us. My laundry. The game. Oh wait, I didn't even see your update. The game is coming out this year. Woohoo! Yippee! I'm glad it's coming out and not coming out. Also, your laundry. Go get it. Add some carpet. Check there is no water at the moment. This will trigger dispensers once. What? All right. We gotta put a pin in that. Okay. Aesthetically, pink tower. I don't think I like the wood on the inside. Coming up with a new color palette without knowing what they're gonna do next is very hard. I used light blue, terracotta, purple. I don't get how to use that correctly, so. Maybe I want to make an evil tower. Maybe that's my gut instinct. It is a mob spawner. Maybe I'll make it dark and purple. Oops. And cobbled deep slate will be easy to get. Which I feel like is a bonus to changing my mind. I think I just don't like planks are good and I like them. I just don't think I like them when it's in a context where they're very tall. I feel like the pattern is too repetitive, but not repetitive enough. Or, like, the deep slate pattern is a little more random, so it's easier on the eye, whereas, like, this is very rigid. I hope that makes sense. I feel like green will also look cooler on it. Like, it'll be like it's an ancient foreboding tower. If that makes sense. At least I hope that's how it will look. I'll have to pick a new matching color. Maybe I plan out all of my builds before I go back into my hardcore world. So then I can just keep playing my hardcore world and I'll have all of my blueprints here to see. If that makes sense. I just don't know if that'd be boring. To have to watch me do creative mode for so long before I lock the fuck in and do hardcore. Whoops. Whoops. Maybe it can still have pink in it, it'll just be darker. I want to finish Bug Snacks soon. I just have to finish fixing my cables. I'm not sure if it'll be fixable, unfortunately. I hope it is, because if it's not, that means I have to fucking get... Oops. If I fix cables... Oh, if I can't fix cables, that'll probably mean I need a new, capture card. And... and I can't afford that shit right now. And I kind of wanted my next stream upgrade to be my camera. Because my camera is very old. So I'd like a new one. I was also thinking about... And this is gonna sound a little bit psychotic of me, but I'm hoping that I get in the groove of streaming consistently. Or, okay, I'd like to get in the groove of streaming consistently starting right now. Mainly because it's spring break and it's the perfect opportunity for me to do that. And, what I can do is, even if I don't stream, I can communicate about it, which I feel like is just generally positive. Because if I'm communicating about it, that means people know that I'm still alive and I still intend to stream in the future. Whereas I'm sure it's been fairly spotty. And I would understand if someone was like, I don't know if he's ever coming back after a certain point. I'll just do it in layers. But but once I get in the groove, I'd like to stream consistently and or communicate about it. And then on top of that, once I stop going to school for the summer, Blackstone is in the Nether. I will not be able to use that. But it does look really cool, so please know I did consider it. But once I stream consistently starting in the summer, because I'll definitely be able to stream consistently at that point. Because it'll be... Did I forget to run an ad? I did. That's okay. I'll do it after I'm done telling you what I'm telling you. Since I'll be streaming consistently in the summer, for at least like a month-ish before I go to Italy, I almost want to stream in Italy, which sounds a little bit insane, but I think it would be kind of fun because it would kind of serve as like a like a video diary almost, where I can tell everybody what I did, and then I can also hold some kind of routine while I'm there, because it'll be so long that I'll be away from home that I think I'll probably get like lightly homesick in some way. So I feel like having stream be some like a form of consistency would probably be good. or at least comforting in some way. So I unfortunately will need different hardware for that to make that possible. I'll have to get a different laptop, and I probably won't be able to do much because one, the internet there probably won't be very good. Two, whatever hardware I get will either have to be $8 million to be able to stream on a laptop, or it'll have to be moderately priced and not be able to do very much. Ooh, I forgot about that. The time would be different. Let me check. I also don't know when I would be like back in my room each day after doing Italy things. What time is 7 p.m. EST? Well, what time zone is Italy in? Central European Standard Time. What do you call CES, or what the hell does that mean? Okay. What time is 7 p.m. in Italy in EST? Oh. So 7 at night for me is 1 p.m. in the afternoon at home. Psh. Easy money. Because I think then the only issue will be the mornings. So, like, realistically, so if I showed up at, like, yeah, we'll be awake at the same time. That's doable. I don't know if you'll be at work or anything, but, it makes me feel better that people at home will be awake at the same time as me at some point. Some time zones it feels like it's the polar opposite, which ironically it feels like it's the polar opposite in Britain, which is slightly less drastic than Italy would be. But anyway, that sounds feasible. I would just have to figure out how to manage it financially. To the computer part. I am in dire need of an ad, so I'm gonna run that really quick. I also want to fill up my water bottle, so I will be right back. Everybody sit tight during the ad. Okay, I'm back now. Oop. Okay. So I rated all of those. Okay, good thing that's ugly. I do like that though. Thank you. It is good to be back. I've been thinking a lot about doing art fairs recently, mainly because thank you, it's good to be back too. Um this looks like chocolate. Chocolate parkour. Chocolate parkour. Okay, anyway. Oops. Chocolate bar. My coworker, my beloved coworker Jim gave me a chocolate bar today. It was fucking awesome. Um Shout out Jim. Let's fucking go. I don't think I like that. It was kind of gross. Because it was dark chocolate. I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate. But it had peanut butter in it, so it made it a little bit more bearable. And he gets like, so one of his kids, I think his daughter lives in Vermont. So he had gone to Vermont last week. And so he came back with some chocolate from Lake Champlain, the chocolate company. I don't know if that's probably a place in Vermont, but it's Lake Champlain chocolate. And it's like fair trade chocolate, and so they're like very ethical, sustainable company. So I think he gets chocolate from there every time he goes, because I think he got me chocolate there last time he went. I just didn't know it was a Vermont thing. It's either that or he went to a secret second chocolate location that he's familiar with. No. I know that's another one. That's like slavery-free chocolate. The brand is Lake Champlain. Let me see if I can find it. 'Cause it's Lake Champlain chocolate. It's like a little mousse. Yeah. It's this. Let me see if I can find the bar he gave me. Oh, this was one of the bars that I had as an option. He had two bars, one for me and then one for my coworker. And I picked the peanut butter one because I wasn't going to eat the almond and sea salt one. So I was like, I'm going to do this one. Peppermint crunch. Peppermint crunch. So good. But they looked like this. Oh, okay, yeah. This was another kind that I had. Was a 5-star bar. I didn't have the almond one specifically. I think I had some kind of nougat. Or maybe it was the hazelnut one. I don't remember. But the last time he went, he brought me a 5-star bar. And that was pretty good too. Because he brings weird shit. Things that I wouldn't like normally pick for myself. But since he's being nice, I'll take it. Maple caramel? God damn. Yeah, it's like the one that I had was 57% dark chocolate. Peppermint crunch, toffee and almonds. Salted caramel, lightly salted. Okay, I guess it just doesn't fucking exist on the website. Oh, and never mind, here it is. This was the one that I had at. So it was okay. Highly rated for by customers for bar. That's good. Happy for you, man. Hold on. Recommended collections. Chocolates of Vermont fruit and nuts. Chocolate clusters, milk chocolate. Milk chocolate. Okay, here we go. That's what I wanted to look at. I think I had the hazelnut one. Because I think the other option he gave me was granola. And I was like, I don't want the granola one. They have vegan stuff as well. Something for my sister-in-law. So if you're ever feeling like fancy treats for your family, there you go. Some vegan stuff for you. But yeah, this is the place I imagine he goes every time he goes to Vermont, because that's twice that he's brought something back for me. Very sweet of him to do, because we do, by the way, well, technically speaking, he might have had more bars. He might have brought more back. Because I got back on Tuesday, but there was only 2 left. So, chocolate bar libraries, that's so cute. I don't know that he brought back something for everybody. Low-key, it felt like he only brought something back for me and my favorite coworker. Favorite. Jim, unfortunately, has been knocked down to second favorite, mainly because I just talked to him less than I talked to my other coworker. But also because he is busy and also probably pushing 60. Which is no fault of his. However, I have more in common with my peers, therefore can talk to. He also has the positivity problem, where you have to be positive every minute of every day. And it's really goddamn annoying. It's like, I'm glad you can be super positive, but sometimes I have to be mad, and that is not a fucking crime. Anyway. So this is pink, so we could keep the pink theme going. Ooh. Wait, this is purple. Technically it's blue. Purple. That's too bright. Off topic, but Ghirardelli used to make these little chocolate turtles filled with caramel. They were the perfect ratio of chocolate to caramel. Ooh. Very nice. Okay, that's so fucked up. Okay. I think we found it. We're gonna go dark and purple. And then the white wood might even be able to stay. Let me actually do this whole thing first. They had a Ghirardelli's in Chicago. I wanted to go so fucking bad. There was a lot of places I wanted to go in Chicago that I couldn't go to. Not because I wasn't allowed to go, but like it felt physically impossible to do everything that I wanted to do in Chicago in the amount of time I had to do it. Which was very, very frustrating. I don't know what 500 means. Oops. Ow. How do we feel about this color palette? Ah! Do we like the white, or do we want to move it to something else? I like the white. Okay, cool. I know you said about the pink too, and I like promptly ignored you, but I think it's mainly because of like the color palette. Well, one, I didn't do a very good job picking the white with the pink, but also like it looks nicer darker. And I think purple and green, like it'll kind of remind me of like a flower. Okay, I'm glad we're all in agreement on the white generally. I don't know how I feel about the white. I think it's okay. We'll see how it goes, I suppose. We'll see how it looks when it's done. Because I feel like this is a more solid color palette than the one I had going before. And I don't mind the purple with the periwinkle. Oops. It's not great. I might change it. I might change it to a stone floor. We'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, this means I need to start over. In my thing back home. But I think we had cobbled deep slate as the outside. So we might be okay. I do like it purple because it matches it being dark a little bit better. Purple is also a regal color. It says that it's supposed to be a greenhouse on the tutorial, but I think life is what you make it. It feels more like a lookout tower for a castle to me. Okay. What? Stone. Move the bits. Okay. Oops. Okay, and the stone I feel like is good as well. Because then it adds kind of like a mid-tone gray. So I'm gonna go back. Because they wanted me to add for like texture. Andesite. Polished andesite, which I don't need one of those. Cobble. Stone. Ooh. Mossy cobblestone. Buggy. Mossy cobblestone. This is a personal preference of mine. We'll do moss carpet as well. What? Does it have to be on wood? Or does it have to be hanging like this? Oh, boo. Whatever. Okay. I think the andesiite's pretty critical. Okay. There's also stone bricks. Maybe I'll get moss block out too. You know what I'm saying? Are we feeling it? The texture? The sauce? I'm feeling it. I like it. Yes! Hell yeah! Hell fucking yeah! That's what it's all about, I think. Ooh, texture, exactly. I am going to... I think one more green. Oops. Okay, and then... Okay. Alright, I'm fucking feeling it. Actually, let me... There we go. That feels better. Somehow, I don't know. Okay. The tutorial. Check there's no water at the moment. Fast right click. Okay. So now I think I have to go back in and add water back in the water dispensers. So let me... Actually, hold on. Let me do... Torch. Is this even pretty? Hold on. Like, is this fucking worth it? No. What do you mean it's called a torch flower and it doesn't fucking emit light? Hello? Some bullshit. Okay, whatever. We're gonna put some light in here. Okay. Water bucket. There we go. Oops. Shaders reloaded. Thank you. I don't have any shaders. Oh, shit. Fuck off. Okay. Did I put a water bucket in this one? No, I didn't. Water. Water? Alright, final water. Water. Okay, and now we leave. Okay. Redstone. What the hell is this? I'm not gonna ask. Did that... I don't think that did what it was supposed to. Okay. Fast right click. What the hell does that mean? Well, the water's flowing now. Okay. Very weird. I do not understand redstone at fucking all. Have a good day, man. Okay. This will trigger the dispensers once. Oh, right click, fast right click, then left click. Okay. The piece of redstone. So trigger the dispensers once. Okay, now we need a redstone lamp. How the fuck do I make one of those? I don't know. This goes on top of him. Redstone on top. And then a redstone block. Redstone block. Sticky piston, sticky piston. Wiki. Okay. Sticky. Oops. Oops. Sticky. Huh? Redstone. Okay. Okay. I don't get it. Hoppers face each other. Slow down. Holy shit. Hoppers. And then Combarctor. A fucking what? Okay, I'm not gonna ask questions about that. So oops. Okay, they're facing each other. And I know how to verify that. It's the stupid thing in the middle. Nope. Okay. Slay. Slay. Wait. Comparator. Stone. Shh. E. Oops. Stone. Redstone dust. Huh? Stone. Okay. Redstone dust. Right here. Oops. Right here. And right here. Okay. Go on. A lever. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just use every block under the sun. Sounds very awesome and cool, and not at all fucking annoying. Okay. Now put a few items into the hopper. Lamp on equals flooded platforms. Lamp off equals mob spawning. Huh? Why is it repeating, though? Oh. Okay. Lamp on equal flooded platforms. Wait, what the hell? Okay, lamp on does not equal flooded platforms. Why? What is Minecraft even about? Dude, I have no idea. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. But apparently I need 24 items. Lamp off equals mob spawning. For me, it's the opposite. On off switch for the clock. Flip it to stop the clock. Wait. Nope, still wrong. Okay, flip it to stop the clock. You need 24 items inside the hopper. Any items. Done. I want it to be a pretty item, though, because I'm insane. Or a cool item. Cool, a disc fragment. How about this? Because they're teal. Never mind, you can only stack those in 16. I picked the exact wrong fucking thing. Why did it take my stuff, though? Huh? Did I fuck up? Huh? Okay, so now we're just doing decor. Okay, I'm gonna skip to the kill zone. Just so I can see if this thing works. 'Cause I think I fucked up somehow. Okay, whatever. Soul torch. Cause it's blue. Okay. Trap door. But we have to use a pretty one. Cause it's blue. Okay. Place a row of double chests 3 blocks away from the wall. Okay. Chests. Let me go do that. Just regular, thanks. 3 blocks away from the back wall. So this is the back wall. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Why did he tell me to do a oak trapdoor then? Extend floor block down on the back wall. So there's like a little door. Deep slate cobblestone. How many? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Huh? Break these walls 3 block tall. My walls! The hell? Whoops. Connect the hoppers to the chests. Three each. Okay. Make sure each chest has a line of hoppers connected. Except the 2 chests on both ends. That's so many fucking hoppers, it's not even funny. Like that? Like that? That's why. Cover the wall again. Okay. No, cool. No, I will. I don't get it at all. Hello? Eh? Alright. I don't get it. Huh? Why did we make it fucking ugly? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 7? Hold on. Shut the fuck up for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 1, 2. That was weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, that's 7. What are the numbers this time? Okay. I love playing Minecraft. Okay. Put slab on top as follows. All right, I guess. Place a row of bottom half slab on the 4th layer. One, two, three. Hi. Happy lurking. Hi, Floss. Glad you're back to being Floss. Oops. Okay. I love to play Minecraft. Cover the small gap. Shut the fuck up. Okay, gap covered. Extend the platform 7 by 4. You got it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Place a row of gates the same level as the slabs. Maybe this should be white. Blank. Gate. And then... What's it? slab. The hell? Just for consistency's sake. Okay. Gates. Okay. Across the whole thing. Then another row of gates. Okay, I think. Open all the gates. Okay. Does it matter which direction? Shit. I fucking hate it here. I think. The hell? Do I? Or do I have to open them this way? That's very weird. I didn't realize that they opened both ways. I'm gonna assume it's like that. Yeah, it is. Add 3 bottom half slabs here. Okay. Place water in the middle above the slab. Water. Place another 2 bucket at the corners above the slab. I don't think I did that right. Hold on. Stop moving. Alright, I need my dry bucket. Is it loud for you? Got really loud all of a sudden. The hell? Did I do it too high? hold on. No. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, that doesn't. No. You're good. I don't know why it got so loud. It was just very loud. So, this is the most annoying thing to have happen. Because I was under the impression that I wouldn't have to go to the Nether for this fucking tutorial. But you'll never guess what they just asked me for. Soul campfire. What the fuck do you mean, dog? Hello? Cover the kill zone. Wait, glass. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I'm just gonna go through the ceiling. Okay. And now it's quiet. Like, I can't... Like, there's nothing going on. But, whatever. Okay. Build 4 layers of trapdoor at the entrance. Cover sides with stone. That's actually kind of charming. For the door. I'm gonna see if I can do it with any other door. Probably not. Chocolate bar door. What the hell am I doing? Trapdoor. Chocolate. Obviously, I probably won't do the chocolate. Because I don't think that'll... I don't understand. Am I supposed to open them all? I don't understand how he did this. Oh, wait. Never mind. I see what he did now. Right? No. The hell? I don't get it. I fucking hate this game. Chocolate door. This only really works with the, I wasn't supposed to do it this way. I was supposed to do it a block out, but I don't care that much. What? Forgot to mention this earlier. The lever on the left stops flushing the platform's plot. The right lever floods the platform so no mobs can spawn. Huh? There was no right lever, you fucking liar. He even had to add the right lever. That pisses me off so fucking bad. Lever. Eh? This is useful when you want to stop the farm. AFK platform. Go up 80 blocks using scaffolding. The hell? I don't fucking get it. One. Wait, how many blocks? 80! One, two, wait. Huh? Why are you going to the side? Huh? What? What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 80. Yes! What is your big news, Trilla? This is really hard to look at. Oh, I was flying. Doesn't even fucking count. Okay. You're employed again! Congratulations! Wow. And so quickly. Emotionally for me, since last time you mentioned it was yesterday. What are you gonna get up to? What's the new job? Tell us all about it. 3x3 platform using glass. I fucking hate this tutorial. I kill myself. I don't want to reload it. 3 job up to damn. You're so employable. On and off paper. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. Apparently my big week. Hell yeah. So that's 3x3. Any opaque block. Okay. CAD engineering for big lasers. It's fun. Ooh, cool. Congratulations. Break the scaffolding. Break all torches. I have done this. Everything's ready. It's raining scaffolding. Wait, you have to be up there? I don't. Do I really have to go up there to see if this shit works? Well, Oops. Hello? Hello? Is it working? I literally can't tell. Do I really have to go up here for everything to spawn? That's so dumb. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Why do mob mob farms have to be so high? Mob farms are built in the sky to maximize efficiency by ensuring the farm is the only available mob spawning spot. Oh. Well, that's fucking I spent all this time working on this thing thinking like, okay, great, this'll work while I'm like fucked off someplace else. Well, not too far, obviously, but like on my base, pissing around, it'll work. I guess it's just reduced. That's stupid as fuck. I'm sad. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Who fucking cares? God is dead. I almost want to sit here for a few and like see if it even fucking works. But that would be a waste of everyone's time. But I spent so much time on it. I don't know. Me neither. Just give me the stuff. I just want the string. And the funniest part is that the reason I wanted this mob farm to begin with was because I wanted string. That was it. I just wanted string and arrows. This isn't even going to be good. It's like I should have looked up an XP farm, because that's realistically what I actually wanted. Because XP farms, you have to kill the thing to actually get it, if that makes sense. So they have to be, the mob spawner itself has to be super high, and you are on the ground. I think. I don't really get it. Or maybe the mob spawner has to be super high in the ground, and then you go all the way up to hang out with them, and they spawn, and you're killing them and stuff. Or whatever. Because I wanted to kill things. I guess that's what I thought they meant. Was I was building it to kill them. Because then I get the XP and... Okay, I have to look up an E. That's so funny. I'm going to let this run. Aesthetic XP farm. Because I also get the stuff. If I get... I don't want an ally farm. Normal farm, please. Regular farm. No weird shit. I don't think this one will give me string. Which I want, hold on. Spider proof XP farm. Because I want the string too. Maybe I just make a really shitty, super fucking ugly farm and then somehow prettify it after. You know what I'm saying? XP, no spawner. Yes. Wow, that's fucking ugly. I don't even know what to do with this. But can I have string? Don't crouch. Got it. Works like a charm. But does it have spiders in it? Simple. Okay, I don't want a cave spider farm. I want... Oh. No, I want pro spider farm. I want spiders in it. What does spider proof mean? To prevent spiders... Oh, wait. In Minecraft. Can spiders swim in Minecraft? Probably. Okay. I want the spiders. I want the spiders. What the fuck? I don't get it. Because the reason the spiders don't come down stairs is because they get stuck in the corners. They know how to climb. This is bad. Are there blocks spiders can't climb? Are there blocks in Minecraft that spiders can't climb. 'Cause surely they cannot climb. Oh. Place overhanging trapdoors or... Okay. It's fine. So, I'm a little bit getting the sense that my shit didn't work. Hold on. But a lot of them are spawning outside of it. Like... I think you got it, man. Okay, but they're outside. Right. I did put it on hard. I hope the llama wins. Run, llama, run! No, llama! Run, llama, no! No! You sick fuck! You killed that llama! You are quite strong. It must be all that terrible, shitty armor that you have on. Killed him. God, finally. It's all over. Oops. Oh! Oh! Look, there's string! No way! Okay, thank God. But this isn't XP still. Like, I would have to make a separate XP farm. But this does work, so that's good at least. I don't know that it's all that, but like, what the hell? I'd probably want to, I forgot they did fall damage. Lamau. I don't. Obviously I'd want to make this prettier. I'm very proud of my roof, and I'd probably want to, like, torch up the area. I'm gonna do that. Except I'm going to do lanterns because they're prettier. Soul lantern. Do I need this many lanterns? I don't know. Probably not. That's so many. That's so funny. Where's my... There it is. Okay. Anyway, it's 10 o'clock. I totally didn't fucking do anything. Ooh, lava. I am going to let that sit for a few, though. Just to see if that helps anything. Which is funny, because that's why the spawner is so fucking high in the air. But it clearly didn't help. Anyway. I am going to go. Not that I have to. But I can't think of anything else to do. / I don't want to think of anything else to do. So I will go. I do... Oh, yeah. I wanted to look at that. Anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out with me during Minecraft. I don't have anything going on tomorrow. Because it's Wednesday. Excuse me. Because it's Wednesday. So, nothing tomorrow. Thursday I will be back with probably Twitch graphics. Hope you figured it out soon. Me too. I hope I would say that hopefully in my free time I will like figure out what I want everything to look like, cuz that's the thing about um hardcore worlds is everything feels very high stakes, so I don't want to have to redo anything later on. You know what I'm saying? So um I don't know. We will see. But yes, you are very welcome for stream. I will see everybody on Thursday for more Twitch graphics. Panel time. I'm so excited. Um, hopefully it'll go smooth. I have to figure out how to like make everything look a little less realistic, I think that might be my problem. I kind of stylize everything, but it's kind of hard to do that. I keep leaning into the like realism side of things. Like my stickers are very cartoony, but then when I put them on my overlay, the overlay looks almost too realistic. Um, so I have to figure out a balance. We're still having trouble with the overlay. I'm just putting a pin in it for now. And the same problem will arise with the panels. If I make them realistic, that might be a problem. So I'll have to be sure to cool off and to make the paper look not super high resolution. So we will see how that goes. I will see everybody on Thursday for that. Godspeed out there. I love you.